Hi Damsels, it's Rawan here. So today's video is going to be a Disney tag, and I actually got tagged by Kate at Over the Moony. So there's this tag going around about you guys getting to know the YouTuber behind the channel, and it's called the Get to Know Me Disney YouTube edition. It gets you guys to know a little bit more about me, even though I feel like you guys know so much about me because I'm a blabbermouth and I talk about everything about myself. This could also be for the people who just started watching us and watching me, so welcome, and welcome to this tag. There are 15 questions. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna do my very best to answer these, I guess, to the best of my ability. I haven't read all of the questions, so I'm not completely sure if I'm going to know the answers right away, so I'm going to need some thinking time, but I'll just edit that out. So the first question, when did you start your YouTube channel? So this is actually a trick question because I did start this YouTube channel by myself. I'm going to go to my channel really quick just to see what the date was on my first YouTube video. If you guys want to go watch that video, you totally should. It is called My Disney Blu-ray and DVD Collection, and it actually is just me, and that at the time I was living in an apartment. I wasn't living in the house that I'm in now, and like you saw all of my Disney stuff behind me, and that was literally all the Disney stuff I had in that entire apartment. So I've come a long way since then. The date that came out was August 3rd, 2014. So that's when I first started this YouTube channel, and it was called The Disney Damsel. And then I ended up, I think, releasing one more video, and it's called My Top 5 Favorite Disney World Restaurants. That is also another video I think you guys should see because I went into like so much detail about my top 5 restaurants. They probably changed by now, but that was the only other video I did, and then I stopped making videos because I got pregnant with Sophie, and then Mina joined me 2 years later on July 18th, 2016. So that is our anniversary date, July 18th. So in a way, I feel like my channel did not start until July 18th, 2016, because let's be real, I filmed 2 videos and then I stopped in 2014. But if you wanted the official date, it was on August 3rd, 2014. I cannot believe that. Oh my god, I look like a totally different person, by the way, in that video. Question number 2. When did your love of Disney start? So again, this is another trick question because I grew up with Disney, but my love and passion for it did not officially start until my honeymoon in 2010. So me and my husband decided to go to Disney World for our honeymoon, and after that, I was done for. Like, I was hooked. I loved everything about Disney World, about the Disney parks, the Disney movies, and again, I loved Disney when I was a child. I wasn't as obsessed with it as I am now. Hold on, it says when did your love of Disney start? Okay, so I'm gonna say when I was a child, but it didn't get to this extreme Disney love until 2010 when I went on my honeymoon on my first Disney World trip. Question number 3. What inspired you to start sharing your love of Disney on a YouTube channel? I don't know, it was like a whim. I was like, I wanna start a YouTube channel, I wanna talk about Disney with people. So I do have people in my life that love Disney, but they don't love Disney as much as me. They don't love Disney as much as you guys, because obviously you guys are subscribed to me for a reason. It's not because of my charismatic personality, let's be real. It's because I talk Disney. I don't talk about anything else on this channel except Disney. So that was really the reason why I wanted to do this. I wanted to connect with other people around the world that love Disney as much as I did. When Mina started the channel, I asked her because I knew that she was also a Disney lover like me, but as you guys can tell, her love for Disney has kind of like dwindled a little bit, and I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. It's not as crazy as me, obviously, and I think that she can also say that as well. Like, she loves Disney, but not as much as me. Can I say that? That's probably not something I should say. That's really the reason why. It's because I wanted to connect with you guys. I wanted to connect with you guys through our love and passion of Disney, and that has definitely happened. I mean, what is it? If I started this in 2014, we're in 2019. That's 5 years later. I have met so many amazing people. I have talked to so many amazing people. I am truly blessed, so lucky to have all of you guys in my life, because Without you guys, I don't know who I would talk Disney to. My husband does not want to talk about Disney like 24/7. You know, there's like people like me that want to talk Disney 24/7, and then there's people like my husband, Mina, who talk Disney like half the time, or not even half the time, like less than that. So that's the long answer version for you guys. Question number 4. What are your favorite Disney topics? So it says Disney film, Disney parks, Disney collector's items, etc. I think most of what I talk about on this channel is stuff that I collect, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. I'm always showing you guys what I buy, and I'm always buying stuff, and I'm a very big collector, so yeah, definitely Disney collector items. Oh my god, there's so many topics. Can I just say everything? Like, I love talking about everything Disney. Everything. Number 5. If you could meet one Disney YouTuber, who would it be? Okay, so I have watched a couple of my friends do this tag, and I think most of them said that they don't want to answer this question because they don't want to exclude anybody, but I'm not like that. I'm gonna exclude, no, I'm just kidding. I have to say Beth from the Collectioneers Club. She is one of my best Disney friends, and I talk to her on a daily basis. I love her, and of course I want to meet her. I also have to say I want to meet, I don't care, did it say one? If you can meet one Disney YouTuber? No, I'm changing the question. If you could meet Disney YouTubers, who would it be? I'm not choosing one, that's ridiculous. So Beth from the Collectioneers Club, Erica from Erica Diocampo, and Saria from Dream It DIY. Oh my god, I love them so much. Like, I can only imagine the shenanigans that we would get into if we were to meet. I would also love to meet Becca, Disney Kitty, of course. I mean, she's like the most famous Disney YouTuber out of all of us, so I would definitely want to meet her. Honestly, would want to meet people that I talk to on a daily basis, or people that I talk to. There are a bunch of Disney YouTubers out there, and of course I would love to meet them, but I would definitely love to meet the ones that I actually have a relationship with. Number 6. What do your loved ones think of your love for Disney? So I'm gonna talk about my husband first because I do live with him and he does have to put up with this. How do I put this where like he doesn't come off as like the bad guy? Okay, so he loves Disney. Don't get me wrong, he does. But this is kind of a little overwhelming for him, I do have to say. He does support me 100%. There are things that I do, there are things that I purchase that he kind of just wants me to take a step back, and he's like, okay, you know, I understand you love Disney, but you need to watch your spending. I think it's really mostly about the spending, and also like me taking up the entire guest bedroom with Disney stuff is kind of a little too much for him. Everyone else, I think they're all very supportive. Like, my family knows I love Disney, and I don't really hear anything from them like saying like, why are you crazy like this? Like, they're very supportive. Abir is very supportive because she loves Disney as well. I kind of feel like I get my friends and family pumped for Disney. If someone is going on a Disney trip, they know immediately who to contact. Like, I am the contact person. I've had friends that I've planned their entire trips for them. I've done their fast passes, I've done their dining reservations, I've told them where to go, where to eat. Like, I'm literally a Disney travel agent that is not getting paid. So yeah, so I definitely do think that people come to me for advice about Disney, so that's a good thing, right? I guess. You guys can tell I'm so proud of, like, I am so proud that I am the Disney person in all of my friends and family. It makes me very happy. Number 7. What is your earliest Disney memory? When I was younger, I think I just turned 4, and my mom and dad were throwing me a birthday party. I wish I had the footage, but I don't. It's like on a VHS. I don't have it anymore. But they threw me a birthday party, and the toys that I ended up getting from them, it was like a Snow White house, and it came with like figurines, and then I also got an Aladdin house, or like Agrabah, and it came with like Jasmine, Aladdin, Raja. That's like the earliest Disney memory I have. If we're talking about a Disney park, my earliest memory that I can remember, probably like walking down Main Street and seeing the castle for the first time. Number 8. Who is your favorite Disney villain, Disney princess, and overall Disney character? I think you guys all know this answer, because you guys know who my favorite Disney villain is. Like, if you don't know who my favorite Disney villain is, I can't even comment. Like, I don't even know what to say. So my favorite Disney villain is Hades. Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead. Hey, how you doing? My favorite Disney princess is Belle. Again, you guys knew that. And my overall favorite Disney character, that is really, really hard. That is a very hard question. I guess let's say Beast. I think Beast is my overall favorite Disney character. Number 9. What Disney character do you think you relate to the most? Is it cliche if I say Belle? Number 10. Do you share your love of Disney outside of the YouTube community? Yes, I do. All my coworkers know that I love Disney, and I do have coworkers that love Disney as well, so I have like bonded over that with them. Anytime I see someone like wearing a Disney shirt or has a Disney bag or anything like that, like outside in the real world, I will comment on it, and I do like spark up a conversation with that person. So I do think that I do share my love of Disney outside of the YouTube world. And like I also wear stuff that is Disney related at work, out in public. So yes, definitely. It's not like I just have like this life on YouTube that where I just love Disney and then outside of YouTube I don't. Definitely not. I'm a very big Disney fan. All around. Number 11. How has the overall experience of being a Disney YouTuber been thus far? I think it has been an amazing experience. I've definitely learned a lot since starting in 2014. I've made so many amazing friends that I can't imagine my life being without. I can't even imagine like not talking to them every day, not sharing things with them every day. And I'm not just saying like Disney stuff. Like yes, we do talk about Disney things, but there are also other things that I share with these friends that are very personal, and I just feel like they're my best friends. I also have learned a lot from you guys. I've heard a lot of stories. You've shared a lot of stories with me, whether good or bad, and I've gotten a lot of advice as well. So it's definitely been a very amazing experience. I've had a lot of fun. I can't imagine not doing this. I really can't. I've had the best time on YouTube with you guys, and I want to thank you all for giving me this platform. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. Let's be real. One half of it is me making the videos, and then the other half of it is you guys watching and responding. So we're a team. Me and you guys are a team. Number 12. What do your loved ones think about you being on YouTube? A lot of them are very supportive, and I have friends that literally like they talk about me together. I'm talking about you, Catherine. Catherine is one of my friends. She's the owner of Coco Couture Crafts, and she literally tells me that she has friends that watch me and they'll literally like talk about me. And that like is so weird, and I tell her all the time, like that is so weird that like your friends watch me and you guys like discuss me like together. It's really weird. But everyone is very supportive. My husband, my family, my friends have been very, very supportive. Number 13, how has YouTubing about Disney helped to bring Disney magic into your life? I don't know, I just get really happy when I'm in front of this camera. If I wasn't happy doing this, I would not be doing this. And I am just so happy to be in front of this camera talking about Disney to you guys. Every day is Disney magic to me when I'm in front of this camera, because I get to talk about Disney. I get to talk about Disney with you. Number 14. What are your other passions outside of Disney and YouTube? I can't say Disney, right? I obviously teach, so that would be another passion of mine, that I love teaching my kids. I'm trying to think of what other passions I have besides Disney and YouTube. I can't believe that I cannot answer this. Can I say my family? Because I'm very passionate about my family. I love spending time with them, with Sophie, my husband, my mom, my dad, Abir, my sisters. That's it? I don't know. I'm a very boring person when it doesn't have anything to do with Disney, I have to say. What is your biggest dream for your channel? That's the last question, number 15. I think everyone at a certain point in their life or in their like YouTube journey wants to be recognized by Disney, like the company Disney, and be taken on trips that are paid for, where you just get to vlog. My biggest dream for this channel is that Disney recognizes how passionate I am about their company, and they ask me to go on free Disney trips, and where I could like take my loved ones and stuff and like do reviews and stuff. I think that's really what my end goal is. I feel like everyone would say like the number, like, oh, I want to reach like 1 million subscribers, I want to reach like 100,000 subscribers or whatever it is. But to be honest with you, I don't really look at that number anymore. It is definitely important because it shows that people are, I guess, interested in what you have to say. It's not about the number because the number is just a number. It really depends on your relationship with those viewers. Because if you, let's say, have 50,000 subscribers and you don't really have a relationship with your viewers, I feel like you have failed. I'm not saying that to be shady or anything, but the reason why I love this channel so much is because of you guys and because I get to speak to each and every one of you. You guys message me, you guys talk to me. Like, I feel like the number does nothing if you don't have a relationship with those people. And obviously you're not going to be able to have a relationship with everyone that watches you, but I definitely do think that is important in a channel, is that you keep communication between you and your viewers. And I do hope that I come off that way, and I hope that you guys feel that I'm a very friendly person and I do like to talk to you guys, and you feel comfortable enough to come to me if you want to talk about Disney or talk about non-Disney things. It's really, I don't know, it's up to you guys. You guys can tell me about that. Anyway, that was the Disney YouTuber tag. I hope that I answered these in a way that made sense, because there were a couple of questions where I was like, I don't know the answer to that because I didn't do my research. So obviously I'm going to tag some people now. I'm actually just going to tag one person because I think everyone else that I would tag already got tagged. But I'm going to tag Danielle and Miguel over at A Disney Life for Me. I would love to hear their answers to this tag. Alright, Damsels, I hope you enjoyed watching this video wherever you are in this world. I hope you're having a magical day. Mwah. Bye!